Dukes of Weebdom!
Dukes of Weebdom.
Episode 116. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hi. So, you were about to say something, but then
Did you see the new Chainsaw Man trailer?
No. I did not.
I'd even play it for you right now, but they probably strongly copyrighted this music already. Because they revealed... First of all, they revealed the ending theme. And my first thought is, isn't this a movie?
I was going to say, it's ending theme.
So I just referred to it as part of the OST because I'm hoping the song plays, during the movie, during the content.
Credit song.
I don't know the first person. I'm assuming they're the one that made the actual music. But the second person is Hikaru Utada of Simple and Clean fame and Sanctuary fame.
Oh, glorious.
Yes, so I geeked so hard. I think you only hear her voice like once or twice in the little trailer, and I still geeked so hard. On top of the visuals, which were amazing and very not spoilery. So,
not that you would be spoiled.
I wouldn't be spoiled, but I do think of that. I do think of people that are new to the experience or just seeing it through the anime. And then I still post spoilers on my Twitter anyways.
Quick side tangent that's tied into it. One Piece just got a new opening. Because that's what reminded me twofold. That ending theme, new opening for One Piece. And you said no spoilers, but One Piece openings, they spoil everything.
Oh.
They don't give a fuck. One Piece anime is like, yeah, we know the people that read the manga. But it's like, not everyone. I know a lot of people that don't read that manga.
I also know a lot of people that watch the anime but don't read the manga.
And, they fucking just...
Don't give a shit.
They do not. I almost want to... I'd have to go back, but... I think we saw Gear 5 in an opening before we saw Gear 5.
That's wild. That's degenerate.
I could be wrong, though. I think they might have changed it because there was a heavily Gear 5 animated opening, but I feel like that came after it.
I hate to sound like a degenerate, but I've been skipping openings since coming back to anime.
I've always done the same thing. I watched the opening on the first episode.
I've been waiting. I've been letting some episodes pass, and then I'm like... 4 episodes in, 5 episodes in. Crunchyroll doesn't give me the skip intro button. And I'm like, okay, now's the time.
No, and even so, like Gachi Akuda, I watched that opening the first time. I've skipped it every time.
Yeah, it wasn't a crazy banger. It was alright. That's why I want to watch the openings again and actually like internalize
that's like heresy to anime fans these days. They fucking love the openings, and I'm like, yeah, they're cool. But...
I was there for a while. Like Vinland Saga, I'd watch the opening like every single sitting.
Now, what if you were watching 4 episodes at once? Would you watch it the once, and then for each new episode you'd skip it?
The only outlier to that would be the Chainsaw Man endings, because they were always different for season 1. So I watched all of those.
On the first episode of everything that I watched the opening and the ending.
I've learned to give it a couple episodes because of openings that spoil animes. I shouldn't care for the ones I've read the manga of, but I was just kind of just trying to blast through episodes, so I just took those skip intro buttons.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate a good opening, so I do like to... When there's good ones, like Ranking of Kings was like a never skip. Beastars is another never skip. Though I don't know about season 3. I don't remember that opening.
Apparently it's a skippable one then.
Uh-oh.
If you don't remember it,
Mob Psycho, never skip. They only get better. Each season of Mob Psycho's opening just gets like better and better.
I wish that more anime would adopt the Hunter x Hunter if you just get one song and you just change the anime, like the visuals.
I do like that when the one song is a really good banger. Like,
Dan to Dan season 2 opener fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's not nearly as good. And Vinland Saga is another one where Bukanyo, I think that's how it's pronounced, was just better. The Survive Said the Prophet song.
Mm-hmm.
They should have just ran with that. That song is so goddamn good. I listen to that on my free time at least weekly.
It's a a good song.
It's a really good song. Sometimes every time I hear just the opening version, I go to the like full version, or if I hear the full version, I'll still go to the opening version after. That Ranking of Kings, Don Da Don Season 1, I think that was like a perfect opening.
Yeah, it's literally perfect. It was tailor made for the anime, and you change. Why would you change it? Just leave it in there.
Mob Psycho, I give the exception to because all 3 seasons were done by the same group, and it was literally a choir / group made for Mob Psycho.
Wow,
they're called the Mob Choir.
That's funny too because One Punch Man also has a One Punch Man themed opening.
The One series. So, like, have you finished Mob Psycho? Did you watch season 3?
I haven't seen season 2.
That's heartbreaking. Like, I think season 3 isn't as good as season 2, but it's still definitely worth watching all of it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, just watch the season 3 opening also, though, because it's genuinely one of the best openings ever, I'd say. Like, when you combine...
Hard to set.
It is. But, like, both the visuals and song together... too, like, because that's the essential part. You can't have this boring visuals. They did really cool stuff with the visuals. It's very trippy. There's like a section of it, and I swear to God, JJK ripped this from Mob Psycho, where it's just a bunch of other people's hands coming into frame doing different things. And it's just so beautiful and trippy. And then Jujutsu Kaisen did it also amazingly, mind you.
Yep.
So,
when's the Chainsaw Man movie come out? October?
September in Japan. I'd predict personally. I don't think it's going to be that much longer for the English release.
I forget because I'm pretty sure
I think it was 9/13 or 9/17 or 9/03. I don't know. Is the answer. One sec. I posted the trailer though. 9/19 in Japan. Gotta no copyright music. It again though, it looks so good. I was getting emotional just watching this really short trailer. Mind you, it's like a 30-second trailer.
I did double check, but the Demon Slayer movie is an international release.
Hey.
So September 12th, it'll be out in Japan and the U.S.
I doubt it'll take long for Chainsaw Man because they know that it's popular in America.
If it's not also just a simultaneous release. Did you
Sure.
check an NA release?
No, but it's. I think they.
Chainsaw Man. October 29th for NA.
Ooh, I posted. I was like, "New Reason to Live" dropped.
Yeah, so a month and 10 days later, it'll be out.
It's not bad. I'm excited.
Well, that means just 2 months in a row we got a fucking movie to go see.
Well, yes, and we should sit down someday, just get together on one of my days off, and just watch Look Back together. I've seen it already, but we should watch it.
It's on Netflix, right?
I think so. Really good. I mean, it's obviously way more low-key.
I gotta watch because, well, I say that, but I'm so overwhelmed with anime right now. This season is just such a fucking... There's so many anime that I watch in this season, but The Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, the only thing stopping me from watching that season is I have 2 movies in between to watch.
I still need to watch the Eating
and they're on Crunchyroll, both of them. I just need to sit around, which...
It's so weird how it's harder to commit to a movie
than 6 episodes of it.
I know. Maybe it's a control thing. Maybe somewhere in your brain you're like, I could stop these whenever I want to.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
That's why I'm like, we could sit down together, make some popcorn, watch Look Back. Because I'd also predict, like, it's going to be any day now. His other one-shot, Goodbye Eri, gets adapted.
Yeah, because his other one, what, Fire or something?
Fire Punch.
Fire Punch.
That one, it'd be hilarious if it gets adapted. It's wild. It's very wild.
Indeed.
How can I put this? It Hermes is its way close to the seinen sun, a lot closer.
Now he's just getting closer to the fucking etchy son.
Yeah, what a chapter.
8 straight straight panels.
8 straight panties of panels.
Yeah, 8 straight panels of. I'm still gonna call her Fammy. Fammy's fucking underpants.
No, little D.
Little D. Yeah.
Little D.
It's a very little D. I didn't see no bulge.
It's so funny. I feel like I got more entertainment from the community than I did the chapter. Like, it wasn't a bad chapter, but the friggin' Chainsaw Man community was just, like, on fire this week.
About panties and some dude that I don't even know who
Sword
he is.
guy. Denji didn't remember him either, to be fair. Someone else pointed out that the only male whose name he remembers is Yoshida.
It's not the sword devil.
No, yeah, it's the sword guy. Sword man. Not sword devil. He's one of the hybrids. He was the one that was, like, super anti-America and was part of the Chainsaw Church. He was the one that was drinking the Kool-Aid. The community called him Kevin for the longest time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so that's Sword Guy. And that's why it's actually pretty funny he comes back when Yoru's all America-pilled, when people really use that panel with him a lot, being saying, America's the worst. So it kind of makes sense he's back around. Also saw a lot of people clouding how friggin' Little D was like, me and Fammy carried you here, and Famine's on the ground, like, exhausted.
So she probably did it.
Yeah. You have to remember, she's Death's thrall right now.
I don't know how fucking this dude gets away with these chapters, man.
I know. Well, the story's good again, I feel like. I think we're back to there. I think that's how he gets away with it.
Yeah.
Even though, is he getting away with it with the community roasting him like they do? I saw the typical Fujimoto cycle of, like, he's cooking, kill Tatsuki Fujimoto. He's cooking, kill Tatsuki Fujimoto.
True, but it's like this whole chapter, like I said, how we started it was 8, count them, 8 straight panels
4 pages
of different angles of the little D's panties.
I love that Miri knows that, like, he's, like, a degenerate, but I don't even think he knew that Denji would react that way, because he was just like, show him your belly. He'll understand. And Denji's just like,
Panties.
oh.
I trust you. But then also,
like, someone pointed out, too, like, 10, 20 chapters ago, he's like, I gotta stop thinking with my dick.
But so I mean, too, was I was going to bring that up, too, is the back alley jerk-off scene. So it's like, this happened in Shonen Jump.
Yep. It keeps happening in Shonen Jump. Though
And
I thought
fucking Dandadan was on the fucking
actually
Jump Plus for the longest time. How is this not in Jump Plus? Or
I think it is. I do think it is. Because I heard, I don't know if they followed through with it. Then again, I don't think I see it on the table of contents, which comes up sometimes on, like, social media. But I heard way back before Part 2 released that it was making the move to Jump Plus. I still don't think that excuses.
Because there's still stuff that's on Jump Plus that's not on the Shonen app.
Yeah, Golden Kamuy.
And
that's that other one that moved, Ayakashi Triangle.
Yeah,
Can't believe I remembered that.
I was trying to pull that name out of my ass. I read the first few chapters. It's so up my alley that I need to keep reading.
Takopi was that way for the longest time, and so was Dandadan. I think Takopi still is actually on the website only. But it's technically a Jump Plus title.
I need to watch that. I'm still halfway through the first episode.
I need to watch it too, but I'm still fear. I know it ends probably, like, it does end, like, happy, but oof.
There's a lot of other things that you have to watch too, though. You still got the summer Hikari died.
Which is probably the one I'm most excited for. It's just Netflix.
Dandadan!
I mean, I'm still most excited for this Summer Hikari died, because it's a new story to me. You know what I mean? I read Dandadan. And the anime is gorgeous, don't get me wrong. They're doing an amazing job.
Yes.
But, I mean, Tatsu, like, I already got, like, the peak version of it already. So it's hard to, like, be like, yes, the next episode's here.
It's still good fun, though.
It is. It's still really good. But as far as excitement, I'm excited most for things that are new. and then Gachiakuta. Though again, I read Gachiakuta, and the art for that is also mwah.
I can tell just from the anime. If it looks that good, how good is the original art?
Fan-fucking-tastic. But again, though, Bones is doing an incredible job with it. Like the color palette they went with goes such a long way. That like dingy but still deeply saturated color they're using, so good. I'm just gonna
pull up some screenshots or
Google
images.
See what Google gives me. I hope it gives me the picture of him dropping into the pit.
Oh yeah, well that'll be a good reference point too, because I've seen it in the anime. So,
well, speaking of seen in the anime, this is Engine pulling up to Rudo.
Nice.
That's just like a normal shot. That's not even like a, I don't know how to put it, a Sakuga manga shot.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually a good one in the point of how good Bones is doing, because this was him pulling out of the truck with the chains.
That was a pretty good shot too in the anime.
That was. I really want to see him, because that's one of my favorite shots so far in general, is him falling into the pit. Oh, that's a...
You try and target shit?
Not yet, because I also saw a couple other... Oh, now I lost my search. So I saw one other shot. You don't even know this character yet, so I'm kind of like... Man, but it's like one of the best, like, single character shots I've seen. It just looked so good.
What's this person's name so the viewers know what we're talking about?
Oh, Jagger. Or Jabber. Yeah, Jabber, because he's Jabberwocky.
Nice.
And he is fantastic. I think...
The Jabberwocky.
I haven't seen the newest episode, if one came out this Sunday, but... You catch a glimpse of him at the end of the 4th episode.
Well,
I just want to target search this now.
I'm also I'm behind in that. Lord of Mysteries is the only thing that I'm actually up to date with. Actually,
Really?
no, I don't think that's true because it drops in the middle of the week, so I probably have one available right now. That maybe came out, if it came out either today or yesterday. I don't know what day of the week it airs, but...
So make sure this is actually the right...
Show it to me.
It's not full screen.
As him falling in the pit?
Yeah, and when he looks out and sees something, like they took a little liberty with like how it looked as he goes through like the fog layer and loses his vision for a little bit.
Yeah, it looks more like a... Cause it
like a passing out sort of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dragon-ish almost, like a dragon head.
Yeah.
But I assume it's relevant later in the story, or you don't know yet?
I'm starting to know. And I've caught a couple spoilers now, because someone I follow on Twitter is like catching up. But I've seen it one other time in the amount that I've read the manga. But it hasn't really... been touched on
like
where I am.
Like a full viewing of it, or more of like it's like in the distance?
It was a closer look, but it still wasn't revealing enough. But I've seen the person that I know catching up mention it, so I'm like, oh no, I gotta catch up real bad. I need to catch up so hard.
You're probably really far behind though, huh? It's got to be at least 40 chapters.
Oh, probably more.
Because were you caught up weekly?
I think I did catch up weekly for like the briefest of brief moments. Yes, I did. And then when I finished an arc, I stopped reading for a while. I was like, I'll let it build up a little bit. That was a while ago.
Well, I feel like, because when you were talking about it, every time you talked about Gachiakuta, it was in tandem with Ginka and Gluna.
Oh no, I'm going to be really, really far behind. Oh no.
Yeah, and Ginka and Gluna got canceled like over a year ago.
Yeah, wow. So I'm going to be like 60 chapters behind probably. Which is good though, because I like binging, but I don't like getting spoilers. And I'm not going to unfollow this person over it, but it's just a sign I need to dig in deep and just blast. Because it's, again, I'm I really, really like it. It doesn't have like the constant intense themes of like Chainsaw Man, but it's been touching here and there on some really good themes. I do like it because like it touches on obviously recycling and trash and how people treat objects and other people.
Nice.
But it's more shown in action than hitting you over the head with themes. But the style, and the characters. I don't know where the anime is going to stop.
I don't even know how long it's going to be, if it's 25 or 13 episodes.
If it's 25, it'll probably get to and through the arc I finished. Which is good, because it's one of those arcs where you finally get to see some of the side cast, like, show off. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to drop any spoilers. I did spoil a moment in it for you a while ago. But it's not like you know when it's going to be. Exactly. So I'm just going to not talk about it.
24 episodes.
24 episodes, so they probably will get to and through the arc I got to. Because it's like, honestly, one of the first, like, overarching story arcs. It's so good. Mm-hmm. It made me think it was... And, like, what I mean by that is, like, you go into the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen, and there's already irreparable ramifications on the entire world. I thought Gachi Yakudo was going to do the same and just like again really just speed run through a plot, but no, they pulled back like last second, which is good. I think it's going to keep the longevity. There's more to explore in the world before they just keep moving forward.
Well, that's good at least, you know, because I mean, you can have an issue. You don't want it to be. Formulate words here. You don't want it to be too slow where it feels like it's a drag. That like, okay, we get the idea, but you don't also want them to gloss over certain things and just speed by like a world building or a really getting in and exploring a specific arc or concept or something and really like dig your teeth into it a little bit and then move on to the next thing, you know what I mean? And you don't want to like kind of like speed past it, which honestly Lord of Mysteries kind of does do a lot of the, but again it's a light novel, so anytime you have a book that's being put in, you're gonna have to leave information out or have the reader read between the lines, which is why I follow a YouTuber that covers cut content, so I don't have to worry about that.
Plus, with like a novel too, like light novels don't have the same, I would call, shonen aspect where there's just like chilling around time. Like it's plot progression.
Another thing too that I've heard or read in comment sections and stuff online about Lord of Mysteries is a lot of the subplots. So, like, say there's a mystery or a case that they're on, right? Yeah. They have a case for this whatever they're doing, this spirit. In the book, that will happen over like 30 chapters with 4 to 5 other cases in between. So they're working on, in the novels, they'll work on multiple cases at once and get
like that.
Tidbits of information
very
on each
Sherlock
one,
and Holmesy.
But in the anime, they're focusing entirely on it, start to finish. So like we're at episode, I think it was like 3 or 4, and like people were upset that they were covering content that happened in like like 81 or whatever in the webtoon version of it, like the comic version of it. But it's because
they're trying to do the main plot.
That pertains to the case that they're on, so they're just taking all that information and just like, it's like you've seen Tokyo Ghoul season 1.
Yes.
So you know how there's like, you know, they have the gourmet plot and then they have the
it's almost like single then, world building episodes.
Yeah, so picture like, or Bleach, the Grand Fisher Hollow in the beginning before. It's like that. Picture that took like, you'd get little bits of info about him over like 80 chapters. Like you'd get a chapter here, you get a chapter here, and instead they took each one of those chapters throughout the first 80 and put them all together into one episode. and then you go through all that info.
I can see that why it would make a book reader unhappy, but that's what adaptation should do. Like Record of Ragnarok, like I keep saying, its problem is that it took the book as a Bible and literally just animated each frame like they had to. When really the best is like make it different. Because when you make it different too, that means a person that watched Lord of the Mysteries can still go to those books and have a amazing experience full of new content that feels new.
And I don't feel confused on anything when I watch it. I just feel that I'm missing deeper lore. Because I'm like, you watch the Lord of the Mysteries, and you're like, okay, I understand everything you're saying, but there's more you could say.
Tell me more, please.
And
all right, then keep your secrets.
Yes, it's like that. So that's why I watch the Cut stuff and get the secrets from over there.
Good. So that you don't have to read the books.
Yeah. I would read the manhwa, but I don't know where to get it. It's not on the Webtoons app.
Fair.
Watch it be on the Webtoons app.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be. But at the same time, amazing. Search Lord of Mysteries. No.
Brutal. I feel like all the best ones that aren't Tower of God aren't on the Webtoon app. Maybe that's just my own ignorance.
Yeah, because the Extra Academy Survival Guide is fucking amazing and it's on there.
I had to choke back my own aneurysm. Sorry, it's not even that long of a sentence by anime title standards, to be honest. It's like, what, 4 words?
5 if you count the...
I don't.
The Stellar Swordmaster is also on there. That's amazing. And it is not an isekai. It is a fantasy.
That's alright. The title's kind of... the best word I have for it's gay. I mean, that's the teapot calling the kettle black.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what is the Stellar Swordmaster. Just a little, I don't know. I mean, sure, it's good. I'm literally judging a book by its title right now.
Yes. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I like it. It can be slow. So, it's one of the ones I let build up, and I'll read like 4 or 5 at a time.
Fair. Not to use Tower of God as a barometer again, but Tower of God is very slow.
Yeah. So I guess he's done some crazy shit, and I'm just like, I love that guy.
Tower of God's you to read.
Because you love Kun so much.
It's literally half the reason. I do. All in all,
well,
it was all right.
Because I know where you end, and I had got some new power up, and now he wants to go kill Bam, so he came in there, and he's a few board pieces behind. Arc ended. Fucking White should have ended. Like, the fact they kept him around, and then they...
Or he should go off screen for a long, long time and come back when he should be relevant, instead of... Yes.
Not Bam's team, Viola's team. I'm pretty sure White killed her. He killed the fucking, the short buzz cut guy in the group.
Short buzz cut.
Break his heart.
Even though this man wants to kill Bam and be evil all the time anyways.
I mean, you guys pull power-ups for Bam out of nowhere all the time.
Bam's a good boy. Has Bam killed anybody?
I don't know.
I don't think he has. I don't think there's been a single death at Bam's hands.
That's right the fuck now.
I'm not even sure if he's killed, like, bosses, like, monsters, like...
Tower of God.
I really don't think Bam's done it.
Killed anyone.
And again, I don't mind White being built up as powerful because they need to, because they were building him up as this awesome shit, and to be honest, I wasn't very impressed. So if the story wants him to be powerful, they should put him on a pedestal, but having him just chase Bam isn't a good...
People do mention a bunch of genocides and stuff in his name.
Does he Paul Atreides now? Like, what the fuck?
On, like, fodder people or whatever. He's like... He killed a fuck ton of people at the start of season 3. They said only a few charges of genocide, nothing bad. Yes, they're not people. They're slaves. Tell that to Lincoln. Is what
When did that happen? Was that the first dogfight ground or whatever? Because Din wasn't there. No, because the Mad Dog is in the workshop arc.
Well, he says that Mad Dog, who was on Rachel's team in Hell Train, Bam didn't kill him. Elliot and
Mad Dog didn't get killed. He was cameoed in the goddamn Animal War arc that we just read.
Thankfully, this comment was 3 years ago. It says, I wanted Bam to kill White. Now, Vicentai. But that's just me. And I'm like, oh, now White has a new name. So that means he's definitely still around. But, confirmed kills. 1, a bunch of slaves. 2, soulless canine soldiers. Hundreds of souls.
Ouch.
Yeah, something about at the...
So he doesn't kill anyone of actual named relevance, at least.
Nope. Does not seem to be the case.
So he's not going to kill White. I'll be surprised if the man kills Jihad. He's the ultimate Naruto. Talk no jutsu all the way, baby.
So stupid.
Think of it. All of the major antagonists of each arc have eventually just liked Bam after, or still hate Bam and will fight him later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And Beta was there. I forgot the green-haired one's name. That was super awesome. Who just came back in this arc also.
Even that dude that fucking beat and captured his master. It starts with a K, I think.
Caliban?
Yeah, Caliban.
Yeah. Well, he still wants to be
last...
even his master's not dead.
Oh, no,
so...
the last I read, they teamed up.
Well, even Karaka
as like more of like Karaka, who his stocks fell hard. That dude was so
well, that's
scary
good.
and everything.
His stocks fell hard
bitch.
enough where he's like my how do I put this? My rival ship to Bam and Kun. It's like Karaka's the third wheel trying to get in on that in my fan fiction brain.
He was like this, like when he was introduced and like you seen him around, he was just like enigma that was so strong, and now he's just
kind of like an old man in a robe.
Yeah, he's just.
I like him still because he's got the coolest design in all of Tower of God.
But yeah, Caliban and Bam are like mutual interests in taking this thing out, this enemy or whatever.
Ew.
The cat person with the blue hair.
That makes me sad. No one should be their enemy.
No, he's a dick.
Oh, okay.
He's a uber dickhead.
Family leader?
Not a family leader, but like a very high-ranking member of the family. Because if it was the family leader...
Oh, it's the... Is it the weird demon-y, animal-y ones? It begins with like an X. The family that they were setting up to be like bad guys?
Yeah, so you know the canine guy, the one that was sleeping, that we don't want to wake him up.
Yes, the Don't Wake Up Yama arc.
Yeah, Yama. It's Yama's enemy. The guy that Yama wants to kill.
It's also the ones that like work through Thug too.
Yeah, but like, because if it was the head of that family, I don't give a fuck who they're rolling up with. That guy wins. Like everyone, he's one of Jihad's
just like One Piece. They're gonna work their way up to that power level through the power of friendship.
Just not right now.
Yeah. Well, I say that, but they're gonna work their way up to that power level through Bam alone.
That guy is like top 10.
Yeah, isn't it the brown-haired guy, the one that like recruited Rachel? Isn't that his family?
No.
Okay.
Family.
Okay.
These guys are actual animorphs. And I don't know how you say that.
Of course, they're the first enemies. Damn it.
But it's like, I don't know the lore of the head of the house, but he's like, I don't know, he's weird. Probably sleeping, just like Yama was or something.
They dropped lore about that family too, and I absolutely forgot it.
That's why when I go back, I'm starting season 1 from chapter 1.
I might watch
season
a recap.
Chapter 3.
Yeah.
I'm not going back to season 1 or 2.
I might watch a recap video because God, that arc took forever. And if I have to reread, don't wake up Yama, he's sleepy.
Let's see.
He's scary when you wake him up.
I do remember that.
It pissed me the fuck off, man. Sometimes Tower of God just really pisses me off.
You have to search it. It's not in my... Wait. What? Oh, that's why everyone's talking about Urk. He has his own spin-off series. Maybe I'll just read that instead.
The Adventures of Sinbad.
How many episodes are there? 12. There's 12 episodes out so far.
I swore they dropped lore about this family head. Something about like how he shares his power or established his family. It'll take me way too long to Google this. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste the time on that. Holy Jesus fucking Christ. There's just so many chapters of this bullshit. Well, it's funny too, because Uruk is in 4 chapters ago. But, you know what's sad though? So, actually,
is it the Lopobia family?
Yes. There's 235 chapters in season 3. But the last chapter came out in February. But it looks like... Can I sort this sideways to read further? Nope. Oh, season 3 finale, that's why. So they'll be going into season 4.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, season 3 ended. 235 fucking chapters. That's how many chapters I'd have to read of Tower of God.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Because I'm not all that motivated personally. That arc was just... And again, the character designs are great.
If I were to read 235 chapters of Tower of God, I would be angry at myself because I'm like, there's so many other mangas that I've been wanting to read that are way shorter than that.
This makes me angry because I'm going to sit there and get gay baited for 200 chapters.
It's if Kuhn's even in season 3.
I know. He spent all that time just like comatose till he got the bird, or is it a fish? I think it's a bird. I think it's a literal phoenix.
One or the other.
When he got his power up, which I'm glad. I'm glad he's back. Blue Turtle's back as far as the end of the last arc. And I'm glad he has his own like special power now. But they're never going to canonize that, so...
No.
Even though it's a very... I don't know. It's not on the nose for
Indrozy
Kuhn's side, at least. That's my second. That's my second option. Well, no, third, because Karaka.
That's literally never going to happen.
I know.
It's more like Karaka and Wagnan, because they're probably brothers.
Ooh, you're right. Shouldn't that make that not canon? But we're not going to open that canon.
Oh my god, you didn't read Centaurus? You don't even understand the parallels that were just made.
No! Uh-oh. That's some foreshadowing. I'm sorry. I'll Google the chapters I got locked out of.
Wild shit out of left field happened in fucking Centaurus that I was not expecting.
I was so excited too, and then I got myself locked out of 2 whole chapters.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find those.
And I went to Google them or pay $2.
Ugh.
Damn. But we had other stuff that I did read.
Yeah, you did.
Magi, first of all, which actually I posted that it got me emotional, and it did. I was like kind of tearing up a little bit about the end of the Kasim stuff.
Yeah.
Like the visions of them having their like Rook battle. In other words, they're bro to bro.
Yeah, always very convenient though. At the end, it's like these characters I don't think these characters understand each other enough. So I'm going to use my weird magic system to make Alibaba experience every memory that Kasim has ever had. And I'm like,
I like that he
really?
that they rather do that than have Kasim just finish his sentence of him being like, "Am I still your friend?" It's like, "Am I still your?" I don't have enough time. Here's all of my memories.
You had one more word to say, and instead you said six.
And it garnered the exact same reaction from Alibaba.
Yes.
But it was cute. It was. I liked seeing it.
I did notice, though, because I've remembered this scene in the anime, it happens differently. So, the priest, after he sends Judar away, gets fucked by Sinbad. That happens in the anime, but that happens in Cindaria. That happens way later.
Yeah, I thought that happened way later too. To be honest, I was kind of
in the anime,
in the manga,
it's after he fights that the co-princess.
Yeah,
remember that? It happens like somewhere on there or something, if I remember correctly.
But no, you got to jump there. I loved how locked in. I forgot his name, but the one that wears green. We're reading the manga, so that's so fucking moot of a point.
Well, yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the one with the throwing daggers.
Yeah,
that like turned into snakes.
Wasn't named in the past.
I know. But I loved how locked in his vassals were, Sinbad's vassals. Because you just see that killer look on his fucking eyes when he pulled out the daggers.
Maybe they'll show it later, but I feel like in the anime that it showed when Sinbad got his metal vessels back. Cause
I think it does show it later. I think he like tells it as like a recounts it happening.
Well, obviously it must have happened during this fight that just now, because he didn't have it when Judar threw the ice spikes at him to like sit over there.
Well, we did see the guys contemplating giving his shit back before like the big fight went down.
Like,
so
it's that guy. Maybe we should give him his stuff back.
Fucking Sinbad, holy shit.
But no, it was good.
It was good. It was nice seeing. I didn't remember that they literally named it him getting Solomon's wisdom. So a little less on the nose. Still think he's a straight up reincarnation of Solomon.
I'm also pretty sure that he is.
Yeah, because again, he's not supposed to even exist as a fourth Magi.
Yeah, there's only supposed to be 3.
So if Solomon started everything, I'm betting that he's the reincarnation.
And he just so happened to have been raised his entire life by a fucking djinn.
Inside a dungeon?
Yeah.
Which was presumably uninteractable.
Yeah, because when it closed when he left, and the metal vessel is his flute.
Yeah.
And it's...
No one came in his whole time there.
It's a broken metal vessel because Ugo doesn't... I don't know what's up with Ugo. Maybe this information... I'm sure that's a question that will be answered later in the series.
I'm sure Solomon created him just to raise himself.
Yeah. But... Because he could use Ugo as his metal vessel, kind of, as a weird one. But once Ugo left, it, like, broke... this arc, so he can't use them anymore.
Yeah, Ugo broke.
Yeah.
Flute not broke, Ugo broke.
Yes.
But that's why I always love those cold moments. Like Aladdin really pulled off the aura farming, coming back into this fight like that.
I love when they start the new chapters with that beautifully shaded
that like soft
shot.
shading.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
So good. So good.
It's almost like a wispy, like a memory at first, almost like a vision coming in. Oh, it's beautiful. The art in Magi is incredible.
Yeah, so we probably have like 3 more chapters in Balbad.
Yeah.
Probably.
Wrap up.
Then we go to Cindaria, and that's a short arc. There's not much that happens there.
And
It's probably only like 10 chapters long. And then we go to the Academy.
Yep.
And then, brand new territory after the Academy.
I'm excited. But the Academy's going to be a long time. That arc's pretty hefty.
Yeah, it's all of season 2.
But that war arc, that little war section is so good. Even the world building inside the Mage Academy was really good. Just finding out that it's powered by slavery.
There's another arc. Hakuryu. It's not
Hakuryu.
Hakuryu. I was like, that's wrong. There's another 2 letters in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Hakuryu.
I thought they meet in Cindaria.
They might, because he might come with the co-princess.
Yeah, I think he comes as like a delegation or to see more of the world.
There's like a little offset that they go do
Because they bond for a while before things go
they
to
meet
shit.
the orphanage mother. You don't remember because last time.
You read that right off my eyes.
You don't remember what she does or what happens to her, and I want to leave that a surprise for
Thank
when
you.
we get to the manga.
Because I don't remember.
Because there's a mini they go do a dungeon with Hakuryou, and then there's subplots elsewhere and stuff, and then they go back to Sindari, I think, and then that's when Alibaba Morgiana and Aladdin go separate ways.
Yes. I'll give it to Magi. They don't gay bait me. We know Magi's all about the movies.
Oh, all about him.
I was about to say, I'm about to get gay baited because there's that one guy,
Well,
one friend at the Magic Academy who's like all about him.
Yes. Well, I mean, you can have it with your Alibaba and his horrendously bad luck at brothels.
It's true. I do. I'm a plain Jane for Magi, I guess, because I'm all about Alibaba Morgiana.
Yeah.
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 100%. All in. It's just kind of like Chainsaw Man. Like, I don't even go for, like, any creative ships. I'm all in on Denji Asa. Used to be Denji Rize. Denji Asa.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah. Nope. Alibaba Morgiana. Sinbad with his red-haired guy. There we go.
Not that that's gonna happen.
Sinbad with his two bros.
Two bros.
They're always by his side for his every need.
I don't think it's gonna happen for you, bud.
Judar in his hand. Fuck Judar.
Yeah, fuck Judar. Fucking Judar.
I do love that Magi just like, hey, what up, bro? Your childhood. And he's like, no!
I know, right?
Not my trauma! Don't make me look inward, damn it!
Dude literally collapsed right onto the floor.
It's got like 4 panels of what he went through and it's over.
He was down for the count, too. It's just immediate done.
Yeah,
Done
out of the fight. By the time he would even think about resisting again, he lost all his power and then got whisked away like the baby he is.
Yeah.
Literally cradled away by the banker's magic. It looks like he was abducted as a kid by whatever force or cult the bankers work for.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know.
So he
Evil
was
isn't born, it's made.
True.
You know.
I was going to say, they turned him into that. Which shows, because they're literally coaching him, like, the Black Rook is one with you, and this immortal being that can't be damaged by anything is under your control and subjugate it, like...
Yeah, talk about fucking, fuck, what's the word? Brainwashing.
Yes. I am excited for when they eventually give us Judar, like, backstory, like, actually give it to us. They didn't cover him at all in the Magic School arc.
Well, yeah, because he's just not really around. He's the only
Well, he'd barely be relevant in the fight too. With that fight had such big forces and armies behind it.
Yeah, because the other 3 Magi, well, other 2 Magi and Aladdin are involved in that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the forest druid monkey guy.
Yes, the one Morgiana meets.
Yeah.
He shows up later. He really doesn't do much. He just kind of stands around and is there.
He doesn't seem like he wants to take part in society.
He really doesn't. He's just like, I like my trees.
Yeah.
My
solitude.
Well, I should say I like my fields because that's where we meet him in like a big open grassy field.
What a good combo, Morgiana and him. I just love Morgiana.
Yeah,
a lot.
She's great.
She is great. The Magi Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
It's just such a good main trio. Even though they get split up so soon and so often.
Well, from what I hear too, that like after this, I don't know if it's like the immediate arc after the academy, but there's a a large, like a big arc that is very important for like world building and lore that none of the three are. They're not in the entire arc.
Ooh.
Because I think it's a flashback arc or something. I don't like. I think the whole Solomon arc or whatever.
Oh, I'm
it's
so excited. We love flashback arcs in this place. Me and you.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going on in One Piece right now. It's
Tenjo Tenge instilled that in us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
That was a
flashback
banger.
is just infinitely better than the entire rest of the series.
It's true.
God, I need to finish that manga. I'd have to reread again from where the anime ends up to where it was, because I just do not remember all of the stuff that happens after.
I'd love to read it with you.
It's good. Fucking dude. Oh. Buchichi versus Mitsuomi. Oh! Buchichi dodging fucking Tachinko's, flips a cigarette, catches it in his mouth, lights it on a Tachinko, and then comes up and just aura farms smoke.
Before we hop off Magi, I do hope we see more Gianna's homeland too. It always gets a little mentions here and there. I know it's supposed to just be like a wildlands sort of deal.
I don't think it's inhabited because I think her whole clan got put into slavery.
That's fucking brutal. So I'd like to see the remains.
Obviously, the territory is probably... They were, like, nomadic tribe people, though, so it's like...
Yeah, but it's still her goal to see her home.
What I mean is they can just go back there and just...
reestablish.
It's not like it's this massive, futuristic city that was destroyed that would take forever to rebuild.
Yeah, no, they just gotta make some dwellings again, done.
Or I'm talking completely out of my ass, and that's exactly what happens. I actually don't know what happens to the finale.
Yes.
Something with an F.
Yes.
I'm not going to pull it.
I think that was it. I don't know if that's what their territory called, but I think that's what their race is called.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad we're reading it again. We gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Can't take another
Get
6
that
month
new
break.
content.
Yes. But speaking of new content,
Sakamoto.
the Sakamoto Days.
Yes, it was good to be back too.
I took a fucking hilarious screenshot.
I also saw a clip from the anime that made me very hopeful about the anime being better this season. And you know what? Yeah. You want to know what fight it was? Are you ready for this? It was Shin fighting the black-haired guy on the plane.
Told you they would get to that part.
You know what? It looked really good, though. Speaking of aura farming, newest chapter, I guess, for us. Oh, yes.
Sakamoto, because he's disguised as his wife. I've memorized all of the scummy faces of those who sullied my wife with their luring eyes. I also took, right here.
Is it Heisuke beating his shooting score?
This is not a spoiler for Centauria, because you know that this person he's fighting this person. But this pissed me off. So, there's a scene here. So, she's the water one.
Yeah, the sister of the last asshole.
Yes. So her body's like water, and she got really big because she absorbed a lot of water and put Julian like inside her, and then they go like this. What did they say here? She's compressing the water inside of her. She's planning to crush Jay with the pressure. You cannot crush a liquid. You cannot compress a liquid. It is impossible. Physically impossible. Yeah, and that's what it's not adding pressure to it. She's literally shrinking and like taking the same water volume and just going like this. You cannot shrink the volume of a liquid.
Let me postulate this, because we're dealing with anime magic. If you're controlling the water molecules, can you not separate them to begin with? Could she not have just been looking bigger than she is?
Oh, no, because things happen. It's
okay.
She got more water.
Because if you add space between the water...
No, she absorbed water from...
Specifically with anime magic.
Yeah, she absorbed water from a reservoir, and with the water she took out of that, took on the form of the whole water, and then got Julian inside of it. So she's big because it's a mass of water, and then crushed it down inside. So you cannot take water of any volume and get it smaller.
No, because it already takes up the actual amount of space. Like, there's no negative space.
That's why
water.
hydraulics work. It's because it's a liquid.
Yeah.
And you can't compress a liquid. So any pressure you put out here comes equally out the other side.
That's what I'm like, with anime magic, you could add space.
Which is also why water can cut a diamond.
Hey. So, I mean, maybe it was a little hollow. Maybe there was an air pocket in there.
Definitely wasn't from the drawings, but
fair,
I can overlook
I'm just
it.
trying to
but it's like, bro, it's just, I don't know. It's just
it's fair.
For a little bit.
Fair.
It's just for the one page. It's literally 2 pages. That's it. Not even. Because that whole page I took a screenshot was 3 panels. So it's like a page and a half, and I was just like, meh.
But back to Sakamoto.
Yes.
It was great seeing some of my favorites. First of all, I love that trio of order members. Nagumo the most. He's probably my favorite character in general.
Chill and laid back and just.
But also such a troll.
Yes.
Not knowing, knowing Osaragi was in the back seat when they drove away.
Did he not? Did he notice?
Yeah, because he didn't fess up. He like slightly fessed up because when Mr.
Because I know
something.
He looks in the mirror, or it shows that there's just a thing of clothes there, and they both look at each other.
Well, he's cheeky about it. He's like, you even know it. He's like, oh, come on.
I thought she was sleeping.
Yeah, no, he knew.
And then I love how he tried blaming Nagano later, and she was just not having any of it. She was like, no, I know it was you.
I also love Osaraki so much. Again, the 3 of them so good. It was nice seeing Mr. S. I think it's Shishi something. It was nice seeing him pop off a little bit, pulling the guy out with his hammer and just kind of hooking him up on the
Dude,
car.
that guy got fucked.
And then slam.
Yeah, that guy got uber fucked.
Hitting him with the pit maneuver after. That's so brutal. But Nagumo was the most pop-offy of them. Him disappearing off the car, ripping the guy out, and just popping in and just stabbing everybody.
Taking names, man.
That's my goat. Even we haven't seen the payoff yet, but seeing like Slur's group organize too and try to recruit the 2 students, and seeing that that order member is a traitor too, and they don't know. Because it was the movie director guy. That was the guy they're talking about in the very next scene where they're like, where's that guy been?
Oh, yeah, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, so he's apparently with Slur's group.
And you got the whole fucking, the delinquents of this JAA worshiping Slur with all the X's in their little dorm room that Sakamoto's wife, Sakamoto, went to.
I love that Nagumo's the one that set him up like that, too.
That's hilarious.
My baby.
How the fuck did he get that job, though?
Who?
Sakamoto.
I know.
Instantly got the job and got in there, but he couldn't get in there as a student.
Because Nagumo's a goat.
I also love how the dude with the parrot is the one that has the high score above Sakamoto.
I love that in so many ways. As a gag, but also just showing that, like, Sakamoto's not infallible also. Like, someone that's specifically, uniquely tailored to guns will do, like, outperform him in guns. But meanwhile, Sakamoto's like the Jackie Chan of this universe where everything he touches is like a lethal weapon. Breaking chopsticks just to pin one dude to the wall with them.
And then fold the dude into a fucking drawer and shut the drawer.
So good.
He made mincemeat out of all of those delinquents, and then they all worship him afterwards and fucking like, oh yes.
Well, I love Shin's little pop-off moment too. Just being in the bathroom being like high school tropes, and they just takes that guy right out, and it keeps going. What other tropes can I do?
And then runs into Invisible Guy.
Seba. I remember him because he has a great design. So it was nice seeing him again too. Him not just being like a one-off.
Yeah, no, it was fun. Fun thing. I don't know. No, it was Centauri. I don't know if I read 5 or 6 because I was like, what did I start on?
We'll read another 5. I'll read 10 Centurions. Well, I love Julian.
You gotta get. You're gonna have to find those 2 chapters online.
I will.
Or, like you said, buy them on Manga Plus.
I do love just the convenience of the apps.
Same.
Just scrolling through, it just feels so much better.
I fucking love how Viz Media and Shonen Jump are the same fucking thing, but they're two different apps and two different subscriptions.
And it's weird because that's...
Like, most of the popular shonen stuff is on the Viz Media app.
Yeah, and Viz there's only a very few exceptions of what, like, stuff Viz has that Jump app doesn't. Magi, everything Rumiko Takahashi. So we're talking Inuyasha, Rama 1/2. It's like sacrilege that I just don't just know this name, but that anime/manga where waifus come from. Pretty much. I forgot what it's called. Just look up Rumiko Takahashi works.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll watch it. I'm gonna know the name of it as soon as you say it, but...
Yeah, they made an anime about it. I know Mother's Basement probably covered it too. Oh my god, that's a lot of separate annotations of Inuyasha. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I'm wrong that she didn't do this one. Oh, no, I saw you. Urusei Yatsura.
Oh yeah, that just got a remake.
Yes. And so did Rama 1/2. Mappa did the Rama 1/2 remake. I forgot what it is. It's a guy that gets turned into a girl somehow.
Every time he gets wet.
There it is. It looks good. And I mean, I have mixed feelings, but I kind of still stand Inuyasha.
I don't know how it works. Is it like, okay, you get wet, you're a girl now, next time you get wet, you're a boy, or when you dry off, you're now a boy again?
I don't know which either. They also, I've seen just like pictures of it, but she's also done this manga/anime called Mao, M-A-O.
Don't know that one.
I more recognized that first cover, and that's like it. I don't know jack about it.
Oh, she was fucking busy, huh?
Yeah. That's why I'm like such a legend. I would love to actually. That's why I even said I'd pick up the Inuyasha manga, because who knows, with an anime that old too, who knows how much of it's different between the two. How much might be filler. You know what? That's a fun search.
I just don't care about Inuyasha that much to ever give it a read. I mean, it's a big name, and especially back in the day, it was definitely up there in the conversation with everything else, but...
18% of the anime is filler. 35 episodes out of the 193. It's not that bad.
It's a lot of episodes.
Total? Yeah. It was a lot of anime. That's why I actually thought that percentage was going to be higher. I was hoping that percentage would be higher. I like it a lot, but I'm also like a sucker for romance stories. So something like that that's like kind of a mix of shonen and shoujo. It's kind of perfect. I mean, that might even be sacrilege to not just call it shoujo, but it's got both.
Yeah, it's got both elements.
I love the cast. It's another one. Inuyasha has a great cast.
Shishomaru is really dope.
Shishomaru, I love the main quad because it's more of a. It's not even a quad. It's like Quint.
But then they ruined Shishomaru's character in the sequel.
Yes.
Because they made him marry that little girl.
Yes.
And I'm like, but
I don't talk about Yashahime.
It's like we
Inuyasha Next Generation.
Boruto.
But like Koga. Oh my god. Sango and her brother, Kohaku. Love, like, they're great character stories. And I mean, I love the whole main quad, but I like to look at side characters for like quality of characters. Like, do they tell fun stories? Like, I even like Koga and the Wolf Pack. I love Sesshomaru and his little gaggle until Yashahime does destroy any innocence that might have been there.
Yeah, it's bad.
Now I feel gross. But I still love it. I like some of the villains. That's my biggest problem with Inuyasha is for the longest time you only really get to point at what's his face as a villain.
Naraku.
Yeah. I mean, he's got like vassals, and I don't want to say vassals. I forgot what they actually called it. Incarnations of himself, where like made demons out of pieces of himself.
Yeah.
They were fine, but
there's so much better things that I could read.
Yeah.
That I want to read.
Well, I'm more interested in Inuyasha than some of the other things that are also mangas of animes I've already watched, like right. Seraph of the End, but Seraph of the End's at the top of that list because gay baiting. You
just need to find yourself a really good yaoi manga.
I do a long one.
They have to exist.
I know. I keep telling myself that too.
You just gotta Google.
Well, I want
top
one
10.
That's kind of shonen-y still.
Well,
I know I keep begging for realism. I'll take any port in a storm. Just no more of this really weird, kind of cliche wish fulfilling shit.
I just need to read more manga, man. I gotta get back. I used to read so much, man. So much.
I just want one shonen to have the balls to do it. That's really what I want.
I mean,
there's so many that come so close. So fucking close. I know.
I just feel like it's going to come eventually because, as time progresses, that just becomes more and more normal in society's eyes. And it's in the West, it's just everyday thing now. But like,
it's still a little weird
trying to get it into Japan.
Yeah, because even Yuri on Ice, something very, very obviously gay, didn't canonize itself. Didn't have like the balls to actually just say yes, this is it. It stayed ambiguous. Like, the one big kiss scene could be seen as a hug. When his mentor gives him a ring, it is like, this is for doing such a good job. It's like, it's a ring, bro. It's like a straight up wedding ring. It's like, this is for doing such a good job. It's a gift.
Sure, bud.
So, like, but it's so obvious. It's so fucking on the nose about it, but still was too scared to just be like, yes. This, and I'm waiting for that day to fall apart because Yuri on Ice would be like one of the best, one of the goats if it had the balls to do that. It still is one of the goats in my opinion because it tried at least to be both popular and so gay. But I'd like to see a shonen have the balls to do it because again, so many really play that friendship trope just a little too hard. When there's like two separate animes where the dark emo one's like, this person is the sun in my sky, my one guiding light through life. It's like, oh man, you really...
Bro. I just found your holy fucking grail.
Did you?
I just typed in on Google, what is the best yaoi manga? It's the fucking red thread. First comment, I swear there's 30 titles here.
Screenshot. Oh god. Screenshot all of that and send it to me. I was about to take pictures off of your phone.
Alright, so we got Omegaverse, whatever that means. It's Anti-Alpha, I to Makoto, Kami-sama, fucking Japanese, I cannot know. I Can't Believe You're My Fated Partner, Kind Winter Sun, and Smilin' Blossom. That's a gay title.
My thoughts exactly.
This poor beta doesn't know about love.
Oh god.
Alpha X beta. Are Eden who don't believe in God. Then there's a few isekai titles here.
Oh.
And all of them have extraordinarily long names.
I'm
going to read all of them to you. I don't want to be just an Omega. I was
God,
in
they're
my
really
sister's...
playing with this Wolfpack shit.
I was in my sister's bi manga when I reincarnated to the other world. All of that's the first title.
Oh no. Wow.
Second title. Stuck in My Sister's Dating Sim.
This is the problem. This is the problem. I complained about it all the time that all the boys' love is written by women, and now they make it so obvious because they're porting into women's boys' love.
The result of the Fudashi reincarnated as the leader of a protection squad in boy love manga.
Oh my fucking god.
This wasn't the H life I imagined after reincarnation. Sex with a love interest, but I'm an NPC. I became a lousy side top.
I might read that one.
This villain's emperor got to charm the male lead to survive.
Oh my fucking... Why is this...
I noticed that I've become a boys love game protagonist, Younger's brother.
It's so fucking meta. I hate isekai so fucking much. Why can't you just be boys love? Why do you have to be teleported into existing story boys love?
The true end of those days.
That's at least a nice title.
And that's another Japanese title I'm not going to read. Body Swap. Monochrome Rumor. And At the End of the Road. Drama. BJ Alex. Okay.
I'm such a child.
Goodbye, My Accomplice. Look Only at Me. The Perfect Private Garden. Habari Won't Cry. Welcome Back, Arioli. Boy Meet Maria. In These Worlds. Old Fashioned Cupcake. It's my first time, but I'm in front of a camera. Goodbye, Red Barrel. Send Them to Farewell Gift from the Lost Time. Buds of Blue. The Dream of Cuckoos. Cuckoos.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest.
Miserable Mermaid. Bitter the Light. Two People Chasing Love. The End of the World with You. Fluff. Clumsy Love Step. Love Works in Mysterious Ways. And then funny, all the way at the bottom. My Dear Monster R. My subordinate won't start having lewd fantasies about me. And
don't you want your...
Sukabu host Nyoi boy.
Screenshot those.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
haven't heard of a single one of those.
I skipped a few of them.
I haven't heard of a single one. I hope the ones you skipped were in the isekai section, because that was agony.
I read you every single
again
isekai one that was on that list.
Why can't you just write a story with boys love? Why do they have to be ported into boys love? Why does it have to be your sisters?
I'm chuckling at the names of the titles on your isekai list. They sound super fun. It's good.
Oh my god. I just want Seraph of the End to actually tie the knot.
Ones that really stood out to me for their immaculate star emote plot. Gorgeous, unique art, and lovable characters. First title, Wolf in the House.
Ooh.
Oh, My Assistant. Japanese name. Coyote, unique plot, werewolves v romantic.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm listening.
You
have my full attention.
Another Japanese name, The Insatiable Man. Midnight Men. Good sex positive commentary. Great sexual tension in parentheses. Lost in the Clouds. Play After Call. Dom/Subverse. Zero at the Bone. Fate Makes No Mistakes. Fantasy. Nice world building. There you go.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
And a good title. Again, even just simple titles like that are really nice.
Oh, Fangs. Interesting plot. Vampires. Mystery.
Oh.
In parentheses.
Again, I'm back around on vampires. All it took was that Dracula special.
Dogs of Tosca. Yakuza Action Childhood Friends. And Midnight Rain. Sorry, I'll screenshot all those too.
I'm going to start binging.
Oh, here's some more. This is my top tier fave of all time. A Painter Behind the Curtain. Ways of Pardon. Taming the Tiger. Murderous Ledwin Candlelit Dinner. And Killin' Stalkin'.
I've been aware of Killing Stalking for a long time.
It says in parentheses, I'm Sagwoo bitch. Sorry.
I have been very aware of Killing Stalking. I very much want to start reading Killing Stalking. Have you seen any of Killing Stalking?
Nope.
I feel like you might have without knowing. But maybe we're probably in completely different circles. So, Killing Stalking was very popular. Here, that's the main couple.
It looks like the dude behind him wants to kill the dude in front of him.
Well, look at the title.
So yeah.
Yeah, I've been very, very aware. I don't know why I haven't read Killing Stalking yet, to be honest, because, like...
You know what I'm also going to do for you? I'm just going to share this Reddit thread to you. Because I just passed through 6 other comments with massively long lists. So I'm going to send you the Reddit thread and the screenshots that I took. That's brutal.
Yeah.
There you go, man. I just sent you 5 screenshots. Each one of them having at least 10.
I think they're probably going to start with killing stalking.
Okay.
But hey, it's not typical. I've just really wanted to get away from the tropey, I almost want to say workplace comedy version. I've also seen just so many amnesia plots. It's almost like amnesia plots exist in romance to try to negate the best friend advantage. The old friend I forgot about. The clear winner of any shipping war. But no, I don't remember that special time that was apparently foundational for you, but a blip in my memory.
I don't know if they do go down this route of the amnesia or the whole in the dominance role of your versus your vulnerable state. So it's
I've seen that one so much too.
Malleable time for me to manipulate you into
so much my. Well, I've seen both.
The wetter side.
There was one where the boss man and the employee, they had that whole thing going on. But the boss man knew him before. So, I don't know. Again, there's always a point, and again, I don't want to be like too harsh, because at least Yaoi's getting written by someone. But there's always a point where I'm sitting here being like, this was not written by a gay man. This was absolutely written by a woman who just reads about gay men.
Well, do some homework then, and just anytime look at the author's name and see, I mean, you're probably not going to find if it's a gay man, but you might find if it's a man.
And again, nothing against them. Again, it's at least someone's writing it, but...
You know what I need now, though?
I'd like some nuance, please. It's treated more like a fetish or something that, like, for girls to be flustered over than it is like a nuanced relationship with men. Yeah. And I don't know how the Yuri side is, but I look over from my side of the glass and it looks like the Yuri side has, like, nuanced relationships.
Sometimes, yeah. Some of, like, the girlfriends. That was really good. But
I want one yaoi anime that feels like it's up to par with any gay romance novel I read.
I'm sure it's out there, but I'm sure it's in those lists. That's a lot of fucking titles.
And there is still one anime I have to watch. I keep forgetting the name, though. It's an S name and M name. I think like one of them plays guitar and they meet each other or something. It looked really nice. And, of course, that Summer Hikaru died. But that's like doomed/cursed yaoi.
Isn't Banana Fish also something there?
There's me quaking through the table. Yes, I do believe so. And that's like a mystery plot, too. Like, I want to say like noir, like mystery.
Nice.
And Mappa animated it. I should just watch the Mappa adaptation, but I saw threads saying that there's a lot of cut content.
I'm just sad that when I search the Yuri side, I don't find a list as large as the list I just sent you.
That does make me sad for you. Yeah, that is 5 screenshots worth.
And then, like I said, there's a few more comments that have a bunch. But like the top one, Bloom Into You, Citrus, Sakura Trick, Girlfriends, and
what the fuck?
Hana and Hina After School. I already know of all of those, and there's only like 3 others.
I think I just might buy the physicals for Killing Stalking. Sorry. I think it's a webtoon too, because this is colored.
Yeah. Bright and colorful amnesia.
Of course. Ooh, this image is covered. Oh.
But yeah, I'm sure, dude, that's just so many fucking titles, and then there's got to be at least 5 or 6 bangers that you're just gonna love. In a list that big, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I bet you even one of those isekais are going to be good for you.
I might go straight to the fantasy one, actually, because it popped out that was fantasy.
The Fangs one?
Yes. Well, yes.
Because there were 2. There was the...
I didn't go through the screenshots yet. I was looking at more Killing Stalking pictures. Sorry.
It's all good. Fantasy. Where's the word fantasy?
No, I got the isekai list.
Hell and High Water was a fantasy.
What the fuck is Omegaverse? I thought that was just the title of one of them.
I don't know.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's a genre, I guess. Oh, Omegaverse as in like Alpha and Omega.
I know, but what does they mean by it? I know it means like Wolfpack dynamics. A subgenre of speculative fiction, often found in fan fiction, that features a hierarchical structure among humans based on perceived dominance and submission. So yeah, it is that.
That's that.
Yeah. Wow. Why is that a genre?
Dude,
is that where all the workplace sexual assault ones go? Do we put them in that bin?
Just a side note. Explicit content will be most likely in any one of those that say manhwa next to them.
I mean, I was just looking through Killing Stalking pictures. It's okay. Okay, here we go. Werewolves, see romantic. Pretty hard. Yummy food. Second. Oh, fate makes no mistakes. Fantasy, nice world building. Oh, and Hell and High Water also says fantasy.
Yeah, so there's another one that had werewolves and shit in it.
Oh, those were also
things, yeah.
higher on the list than others. That's for sure.
There you go, bud. You got 4 right for you. You're welcome.
5 can include Killing Stalking.
Yeah, so you're welcome.
Thank you. Now I just have to read.
Yes.
But I've been doing better.
So there you go. Read some of those, and we can talk about your experience with.
I can bring some doomed same-sex romance to the table next time. What we should do eventually, as we lose more things to read, if we lose more things to read, is probably start Fire Punch together, since we talk about Chainsaw Man so much, and Fire Punch has a lot to talk about.
That's not the one shot. That's
that's his first actual long-running manga, which was Jump Plus.
How long is long running? Probably only like 200 chapters at most.
At most.
Probably more like 150, my guess. 150, 160.
8 volumes, 83 chapters.
Oh, wow. I was way off.
We could probably blast that really fast.
Yeah. I mean, we're almost there in Sakamoto and Magi.
Yeah, I think we're past that in Sakamoto.
No, I think we're in the 60s, aren't we? I thought I read the 68 today. Or no, low
79. Yeah, high in 70s.
Oh, okay.
But that was after our last 5, too. So we were low 70s.
Yes. But,
No.
Good stuff. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully that you can find something great in there. I need to do more research and find, because like, I say that, but I could always just go back and read Citrus. It's been so long since I've caught up to that.
Yeah, isn't that ongoing still, too?
Yeah, but it's tri-monthly releases. So I'll probably come back and have 5 chapters.
That's so sad.
But it's also slow as fuck.
That's what I want from my yaois. I want less of them jumping
Not
into
when you
assaults
read
and more
one
nuanced
chapter
relationships.
every 3 months.
Yeah, that's true. That's not what you want.
The first part, because it's Citrus Plus, there's Citrus, and then Citrus Plus, and it's just a time skip.
I'm almost ready to start reading some Yuri's just to get some quality romance. Get me on Citrus.
Girlfriends. It's probably the best one.
Simple title.
I haven't read Bloom Into You, and that's like always at the top of everybody's list. I'm like, I should probably read it.
Damn it, I still need to read that other one you recommended to me. I'm not going to ask you. Thank you. Oof, you pulled that out of me.
I got it on lock now.
Yeah, thank you. You're ready. Every time I forget, it's like, hey.
I sent you the screenshot, but you'd have to go through our media.
I'm going to reply to your screenshots with the name of it. So you know why.
Don't scroll looking for it. Go to the
No, I typed it as a reply to the screenshots of the.
Got it. There it is. Yes. There's like 3 other words to it, Japanese words, but I'm sure.
I think there's also separate series too, because I did do like a tiny bit of research.
I didn't know about a separate series, but the main one, it's 100 chapters even. It's a all-inclusive story, so whatever separate series would just add to it, but you wouldn't feel like you missed out on anything if you just read the manga.
Good.
But it's good. It's very I don't want to so much say psychological, but there's a lot of like social psychology.
Nice.
In the aspects of the 3 of them dealing with each of their individual personality quirks and struggles, and how they kind of help each other through it. Except the one girl, 'cause she can go fucking suck a dick. Well,
that's
not
my favorite
because
kind of
that's
shit.
what she does all the time, so that's why.
That's my favorite kind of shit, though. Is like that's my favorite parts of Chainsaw Man. The actual like character depth, actually going into like how characters actually tick. I feel like that's why I like Vinland Saga so much too, because Thorfinn's such a dynamic, interesting character that actually changes and actually.
Yeah, but if you ask this anime fan, oh no, there's not enough punch fighting.
Well, you know what else I actually like about Vinland Saga and Thorfinn? Thorfinn, and you see it sometimes lately.
Speaking of which, it ended, so.
Yes, but I like that the world didn't revolve around Thorfinn. He was a small piece of a bigger world.
It does seem that later in the series he takes up fighting in the fisticuffs side of things, so he can't kill people. He can just.
Well, he has to defend all of what his dream.
Yeah. He's got to find Vinland. I hope he did find it.
I hope so too. I would pick it up
Vinland
if I didn't have
is
so much to read.
I think
yes.
This isn't Vinland, it's just North America.
Yes, because the Vikings were the first ones to touch down on North America. So the moment they were describing Vinland, I'm like, that's America. that's America! North America.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah!
But no, Vinland Saga's great. I'm gonna stick anime only, probably.
I probably am.
I'm so deep into it, and
I probably am just because I have so much other shit to read. Like, I'd probably catch up to Trojan X first, not because of any quality difference, but because I'm so deep on the anime for Vinland already. It's like I might as well read those things while the anime comes out.
And it's kind of sad to say, but those, I mean, Vinland Saga and Berserk are probably the only 2 of the big 4 of seinen that I'm probably ever gonna consume.
Maybe Vagabond. I mean, I'm buying the Viz bits.
I know, and I have yours upstairs, but that's.
You can say.
But the thing is,
it's it being an incomplete story, but so is Berserk. Even though someone did take up Miura's pen, we still don't really know how consistently they're going to do it, as far as I'm aware.
Yes.
And B, it's still not Miura, and they might just stop too. You know what I mean? Maybe that was just like in honor of him. Here's a little more.
Yeah. Well. I will read everything that Miura put out.
That's why I'm like, it might still be valuable to read that the same way for Vagabond.
But the thing, so Vagabond's art is the only reason I want to read Vagabond.
Not the historical.
I'm not overly interested in Miyamoto Musashi and his story.
That's kind of saddening.
I know, but.
Because you also get some Kojiro Sasaki there. I mean, I liked it because I got into that story through Samurai Warriors.
Yes, and I enjoy it too, but...
The theming's really good. It's really good.
I'd have to read the first Vizbig. I'll at least do that, and then I'll know if I want to continue or not, because it depends on is it just a historical telling, and if it's just a historical telling...
I almost liken it thematically to like even Vinland Saga. It's like a man that was devoted himself to fighting, learning about there being more to life than that.
Yeah.
Little difference.
And there's
Thorfinn was revenge.
Yeah, and there's a 0% chance that I read Kingdom.
I'd love to. I can't commit to that.
It's 900 chapters, I think.
Yeah.
It's great. Kingdom.
It sounds, and I love, and I don't really know much of Chinese history, and I would love like. I love stories that take place in like interesting settings. So like a historical Chinese one sounds like such a great pitch to me, but I know I can't commit to that much. And it's hard to find sometimes.
855 chapters.
Yeah, fuck that. Should probably check out how long Vagabond is though. 327 chapters of Vagabond. What I mean, though, like, I've only finished the first Fizbig and have bled into the second Fizbig so far. And I thought the story is actually really goddamn good for Vagabond.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like such a blip so far of like actual like ground covered plotting wise. Right. Such a blip. But like thematically it's been really, really good.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, but there are, I mean, I need to finish Tokyo Ghoul, so I just reread the last arc because I have like 20 chapters left, but I wouldn't be missing a lot of context because I don't remember. So I'll just take up the last arc of Tokyo Ghoul. I would need to start from where the anime ended if Tenjo Tenge, if I want to do that. I'm still highly interested in reading Elfen Lied. And 20th Century Boys is up there for me.
That's the top of my list.
Fucking drawing a blank. Let me open my notes app.
I'm still right there, almost done with the first Fizbig. But I almost want to reread some of the chapters of 20th Century Boys because it's centrally like a mystery. Like, you can't lose context. And it does a lot of jumping back.
Why is Kingdom on my need and want to watch?
See?
Read? I'm just going to X that off. But, Sun Can Rock. I really want to read that.
Well, now we have martial law. I'm curious.
What's martial law?
That new one
I've
from
read,
Boichi.
I kind of flipped through it when it first came out, but...
Same artist and writer.
Yeah, but I don't like Western aesthetics, strangely enough.
That's fair.
Like,
it's very featureless
West,
desert.
Like,
yeah, Midwest.
Cowboys, you know what I mean?
I do, personally. It's a very featureless area, but I like the vibe.
Right.
The sociology vibe of Badlands and outlaws. It's pretty much Trigun. If you rip the sci-fi out of it.
And I didn't watch Trigun.
Which makes me angry.
I know.
It makes me very angry. You would like Trigun. The original is probably too slow now.
But they have
it still holds up. And the remake is really good. It's CGI, but it's content? Really good. Yes, but they are dramatically different. I believe that the new remake covers the manga more faithfully. I would do my own research before actually standing on that, though. Right.
Oh, and obviously on my manga list, Berserk.
I will say Vash has a very different vibe in both. And one character got cut, but I think, again, this is part of it following the manga more faithfully. I believe the character was added in the original anime to begin with. So just watch the remake. If you liked the remake, then watch the original. But the remake's actually getting another season. And that's what I mean. I should get the manga. Because they pretty much already covered everything the original would have as far as like getting from point A to point B being where it starts versus where it ends. I think the original's like 50 episodes and Trigun Stampede did the same in like 12, like successfully, and has more after it. Like, this is post Knives content, and that doesn't exist in original Trigun. So I don't know if it's the manga. I heard there was like a sequel series to the manga. I don't know if this is that. I just know Stampede good and entertaining. Original good and entertaining. But as far as like Sakuga moments, remake.
Yeah, I don't think too many Sakuga moments are going to happen in the original.
No. Sure it's got that 90s dinge, though.
Do love the 90s dinge.
It's got a lot. It's got a banging opening. It's just a guitar riff. It's just a guy going off on guitar.
Metal.
It's a little more like rocky, hard rock.
No, I'm saying that's.
But yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Metal. That's metal of them to do. Yes. Yeah. Very confident, and it worked.
Nice.
But yeah, watch Stampede. I don't know what service it's on. I think it's on Netflix.
I will watch One Piece Stampede. Thank you.
I believe it's only 12 episodes. It's really good. And Wolfwood gets to really fucking pop off. Really pop off. Like, oh my god. I don't want to spoil anything. The final fight was also really good.
I saw some clips of it.
Knives,
what I think was the final fight. But
Knives in general is just pretty sick. In like the anime, in the Stampede version, like when Knives first shows up is absolutely way cooler than in the original anime. He shows up way faster. I feel like in the original anime, you don't even hear Knives' name until like 30 episodes deep.
I think we'll make tomorrow manga day. Say, you know what?
Nice.
Fuck the PlayStation.
I wish I could say fuck my job and make it a manga day.
Read in the morning.
Maybe I will. I do a lot of stuff in the morning. Like I walk the dog, try to pick up some snacks for work sometimes. I usually wake up with like 2 hours before work.
Oh. I thought you'd have significantly more time than that, but...
No, I sleep atrociously. But...
So, well, then that means you're awake late at night? You're
No.
not your nights off?
Not really.
Well, 'cause
I
you
mean,
get
on my
out of
nights
work.
on, yeah, I get home at like 1. I might stay up till 2.
And then
maybe.
you sleep till 2?
No, and then I on and off sleep until like 10. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll read more.
Yes. And watch more anime. You know, Dan misses you, bud.
Yes. So it's good. Well, I'm 2 behind on Don Don? 1 behind on Don Don? I was the one that was caught up last time. Oh wait, no. I think I was 1 behind last time, wasn't I? Yeah, because I was caught up on Gachiakuta. I was 1 behind, so I'm 2 behind on Don Don.
It was the opposite. I was behind in Gachiakuta. You were behind on Dan.
For this week's homework, we're going to be caught up on those 2 together at least.
Yeah. This is my Saturday where I don't do anything, so I have literally the whole weekend where it's just like my me weekend.
Good. Gachiakuta, baby.
So I'll have those.
Because,
Just try and catch up on some anime.
no, spoiler alert, Gachiakuta, I think one of probably my favorite fights so far happens soon.
Glorious. Can't wait to see it. But I think we should end it there. I think that's
Yes.
a good wrap point.
Yes.
Wish our good friend Kuhaku here in his journey to find
Good yaoi.
good yaoi.
Good boys love.
And
And I'm going to try to read another 5 Magi, even though we're going to have chapters this week.
why don't you first focus on reading your 5 Centauri?
I will, but I'll also be focused on reading a little more Magi. I'll let you know.
Yes, if you can get the Centauria down, and then you're like, because like I said, when I first found that I could read Magi on an app, I would be done with Magi by now.
I know you would have. That's why I don't want to hold you back, brother.
If I did it by myself, I would have had that binge, or I would have binged like 200 chapters and left the last 30. As what has to be, because when I re-binged fucking Solo Leveling, the same thing happened. I went past where I was.
I won't lie, it's hard to stop
Well, I
reading
never
Magi
finished it.
every time we read Magi.
Yes, it's so good.
I gotta pee so bad. Have a great week, everybody.
You as well.